one in the Eastern. You take a look at the Knights. Well, they took a tough loss in Game 1, but they're at home and ready to make progress towards winning the conference.
Fuck, bro.
It should be hard to get the momentum back after getting stung in Game 1. They have to make the adjustments here, for sure.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Hunter. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland and the wall.
No more playing around.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the floor, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Mitchell against Rivers. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. That right's no good. 0 points to begin the game. Beyond the arc. Hunter grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't get to continuation.
And foul on Smooth. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Allen a screen on Rivers, and you'll find talent uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for Kansas City. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when he gets in trouble.
Hey!
The resilience is against him, and I can tell you that for you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Allen misses to Mobley. Pass is good off the assist from Allen.
Weak ass.
A lot of focus on the part of Mobley. Gets great position, feet set, and lets it fly.
And stolen by Mobley. Now Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Rivers gets a wide
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck wrong with him.
Thanks for getting a rhythm early.
outside Garland.
Can't see from over here. Fuck. Calling this bullshit.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And here is Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. Seconds. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Kansas City. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've dripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you do this time of year.
The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell passes to Allen. Good, it's Mitchell picking up.
I'm gonna need your big ass to step the fuck up, bro. Yep. You gotta redeem yourself this game.
Screen by MP. Rice dishes to MP. And the layup is good.
Come on.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball to the post effectively here so far.
A three from Garland. City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Puts it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley through.
It went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
And first time out for the game call commonly gifted passer leading the league in assists. Kicks it out to MP.
Bitch.
Takes the three-pointer. Clippers has got 6 points. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Over to the left wing. Garland with a screen on Roy. Just 5 on the clock. No wide open look here for Garland. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And there are some guys you can just get that mid-range shot to. But Darius Garland isn't one of them. He is so good.
Hey!
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And this quarter
shit.
has clearly been off the mark.
Payne sets the screen for MP. Loads it up there for Payne.
Fuck out of here. You need to step your ass up.
Dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. They pulled it off just right.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Screen by MP. Throws it up high.
Oh.
MP finds Payne. Good. MP picking up the assist. Rice has got 4 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Garland. Hungry tipped by MP. And the Knights have possession. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
That's all y'all getting is one.
On a ridiculous offensive scene.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. And some changes in for Kansas City. Smith checked in for Rivers, and it's Mason in for MP. And then for Cleveland. Team Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Ball subbed in for Garland. And Curry tipped by MP. Down low. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back in.
To a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Mason the pass to Bing. And MP throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team. Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Mason the pass to Bing. Back to MP. To the paint. It's tipped. Trying to find Roy. He's got it now. Offensive rebound. That one no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Roy. Here's Wade. Not enough on that one as it misses. Kansas City has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Roy against Ball. And then Roy with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Strus. Rebounded by Kansas City.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On the wing, MP. Mitchell against Roy. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Kansas City lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And MP throws it down hard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Out to Wade for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
What a fake there by Mitchell. Everyone expects him to score, but he kicks it back out for the shot.
And MP throws it down hard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And so it's Kansas City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
D'Anthony Melton out there with King. Then there's Smooth. Then it's MP. And it's Mason in at the 2. And for Cleveland, Mitchell and Strus share wing duty. Wade out there with Larry Nance. And it's Ball in at the point. The 3 from MP. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Inside, here's Wade. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 7 points for Wade.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP with a screen on Ball. MP finds MP. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And I love when Mitchell is aggressive, as well as how under control he is through contact.
Rivers, he's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. MP with a screen on Ball. Here's Rice, and the dunk by MP.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays.
Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in. Ball finds Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rice, what a terrific move that was. Rice has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
MP against Ball. MP with a screen on Ball. In the corner, it's MP. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ball. The 3. Mobley misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knights.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
MP outside. Puts up a 3. Mobley with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's Garland for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night. MP up top. He's covered by Ball. Rice kicks to Rivers. 6 to shoot. Over Garland. Cavaliers with the rebound. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Bain with the screen on Mobley. MP dishes to MP. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Roy's checked in for Kansas City. Mason checks in for MP. Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Max Strus. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley misses. Kansas City leading by 10. Mason the pass to Smooth. And stolen by Hunter. Stolen by Rivers. Pass to Roy.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Kansas City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for Roy.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Loads it up there for Bain. It's stolen by Allen. Bain with the steal. Outside for Roy. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 7 points for Big Smooth. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Down by 15. Allen with the screen for Garland. Will it go? And Allen slams it in.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of it.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And MP throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Allen, a screen on Rivers. Pass to Allen. And the rejection by MP. And Kansas City pushing it up now. And MP throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here's Garland for three. And Bain pulls it down. Bain's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Rivers on the wing. Guarded by Garland.
As he often does, he gets to the rim. But that's just stellar defense.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for Kansas City. MP comes in for Smooth. And MP subbed in for Mason. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter kicks to Mobley. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Kansas City. Bain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. MP against Garland. And MP throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Bain, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Mitchell buries the 3.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
MP outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And it's Mitchell missing, and it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Rivers with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Bain, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Garland looking it over. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
The 3 from Garland gets the 3-pointer to fall. Garland's got 8 points.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And so it's Kansas City in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their transition game has been in full effect. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Kenny Atkinson.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And an interesting postseason for Kansas City. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
MP is out there with MP. Then it's MP. And it's Rivers, and it's Roy in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell missing. Kansas City leading by 17. MP with a screen on Garland. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
MP with a screen on Garland. Rice kicks to Rivers. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 9 points for MP.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Mobley. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Rivers. And stolen by MP. Roy dishes to MP. Roy kicks to MP. Driving the lane. Here's Bain. And MP throws it down.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
And stolen by MP. Here's Rice. Oh! Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Mason for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Mason is out there with Brogdon. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Smooth. And it's King at the foursome. Hunter against Mason. MP with a screen on Hunter. To the middle. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Drops in the tray.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And that one falls for Mason. And Mason drops them both. Here's Garland. 1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. Hunter, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Kansas City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Well, they need to win badly here tonight, and they're going to get it. This series is going to be even at 1 game apiece.
And we have quite the conference finals on our hands here, guys. You knew coming in that this had the potential to be a terrific series, and it sure looks like that's going to be the case.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for MP.
Boy, I love this approach. Business-like, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
There's Garland, and he drops it in from the low post.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP finds MP. MP with a screen on Garland. Floats it up for MP. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And so Kansas City takes the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum,